Hello, my name is Virgo DeRai, and I think this Sparking Zero drama is stupid. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Virgo DeRai, and oh man, there's been so much going on lately that I haven't been able to react to everything as fast as I wanted to because so much has been going on. So I don't know if you guys heard, but there is some crazy drama going on within the Sparking Zero / Dragon Ball creator community, and I just wanted to kind of chime in and put my 2 cents on it, because I think things are kind of crazy. One, this discourse starts from a lot of the bigger Dragon Ball or even just bigger creators, content creators on YouTube, Twitch, etc. have had the chance to go out and actually play Sparking Zero, record a lot of footage, and put it up. A lot of people or smaller content creators are feeling like, man, this is unfair. Y'all are snatching up the views with content that isn't available for, basically the gym pop. And I think it's a crazy, I think that's a crazy take. Realistically speaking, once you get big enough, companies do reach out to you, and they basically want you to review their game. They want you to advertise their game, and that's one of the reasons that you get to play the game early. So the long and short of that is these creators have worked towards this. But in any case, all of this came to a head in a Twitter space put up by Senju in Japan. Honestly, there's plenty of videos out on it right now. The whole thing was 90 minutes or so. I'm not about to play the whole thing, but long story short, from what I listened to, people feel, long story short, it's unfair. It's unfair that you guys get to get this content early. Because of that, there's no new creators on the up and up, because you guys get all the first views. You guys get first everything. You guys get first dibs, first. That is the sentiment amongst the smaller content creators. Now, as a smaller content creator, I used to do this quite often. I'm kind of trying to get back into the swing of doing this full time again. But as a small content creator, I can say that all those the Dragon Ball ones that I watch, like the Globkus, the Afros, Rhyme Style, Endakuba, Dotto, and C-Reacts, those guys work their ass off. Those guys upload every single day. This is their thing. They're pushing the IP, and they're doing it literally for the love of the game. But their hard work paid off, and they get these opportunities. Now, when it comes to feeling like they're preventing you from getting views, realistically speaking, no, that is not the case. For me, for example, me coming back, I've barely been able to get over 100 views on my videos currently. But I understand that's just the nature of the game. I understand that, oh man, they're gonna get information before me, but when the game comes out, I'm gonna be putting out content that nobody else is putting out. I've got ideas. So as a smaller content creator, my advice to any of you who might feel this way is start your plans up, man. I got a plan. I want to have 80,000 subscribers by October of next year. So the game will be out for 1 year. I'll have 80,000 subscribers, and I have a plan to do that. But a lot of the smaller content creators, some of them who I'm not going to name them, but I've gone on their Twitter and I've checked, and the people who are complaining, you're not uploading every day. You're not trying to tap into the YouTube algorithm. You're not doing your research and your proper due diligence. Meanwhile, these guys are still uploading every day. And now, don't get it twisted. I get it. We all have a 9 to 5. But that's what if you want to do this, you got to do it for the love of the game. And if you don't love the game, you're going to want it to come easy. And when it don't come easy, you're going to blame everybody else but yourself. And honestly, that is just my 2 cents. I ain't gonna front. I'm glad I wasn't in that chat, because I would have chimed in and been like, yo, whoever actually thinks that way, you's a bitch ass nigga. I can't even. I think that's I think there's a level of accountability, like self accountability. If you ain't uploading every single day, if you aren't trying to come up with anything new, if you aren't getting active, like for example, me, I can't afford an editor. People were talking about thumbnails and editors and things of that nature. I can't afford an editor. I'm sitting here learning how to edit my own videos. That's why you see things. If you go on my Twitter, you'll see things like
Great.
But my point is, as a smaller content creator, you got to do everything you got to do. But to even then jump into the other obvious, if you feel like these guys are gatekeeping like info or something like that, why don't you hit those guys up and say, hey, I got an idea, and actually come with an idea that's beneficial for both of you, or discover something, find something out. But you can get on these guys' radars easily, and most of them, I've dealt with a few of them. Most of them are real, like, down to earth, cool guys, and who want to grow the community. Period. So they're looking to make another big creator. But I think that blaming them as the reason for your channel not thriving and the content that you wanted to is kind of a weak move. Get out there and grind. That's all I can tell you. My point is, at the end of the day, like, your failures and your successes are strictly based on you, particularly when it comes to something like this. And if you are a small content creator and you actually haven't gone and checked out that talk, I bid you to do so, because they do give some good hints. They give a lot of good advice, but like, you gotta work, like, and that's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna want to work with somebody who, I go on your channel, you ain't got no content, you ain't really doing nothing, you aren't even attempting anything, and you have no skills. So, up your skill set, y'all. Like, you got this. I believe in you, just like I believe in me. And if you like talks like this, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't. Like, I'm trying to get my views up. Shoot. But in any case, put in the comments below who you look forward to maining and sparking zero. I want, like, your real main, and of course everybody's gonna have a secondary. Man, I don't even need Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I can beat you with a Cyberman. I want to know what y'all's are. Just curious, because right now mine's is about to be Gohan and then Frieza Warrior. But in any case, yeah, that's it for me. I just wanted to drop my 2 cents in the bucket, and just kind of encourage you content creators out there, man. We all got to grind to get ours. If you go back, look through all these big guys' catalogs, man, they grinded to get theirs. So let's get it. Who's trying to reach and get it? See y'all in October.